Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you. Good afternoon. My name is Uche Edwin, and I lead product development at EqualyzAI. All right. So EqualyzCrowd is our community-driven data collection platform that allows anyone, anywhere across Africa to contribute data that allows us to train AI models and help those models to be extremely understanding of African contexts and nuances. So that's essentially what EqualyzCrowd does, and we've gone beyond just collecting that data to now building powerful small language models that are domain specific, right, and solve key problems across socio-economic areas such as financial inclusion, education, agriculture, and even health. One of such models that we've currently built, AfroSLM, is a machine translation model that provides financial information into Nigerian languages. The goal is that these can really help small business owners and low-income earners to plan their finances in their local language, so they can get financial information, get financial terms related to them understood in their local language. And beyond collecting data, we have also used that data that we've collected to build products. One of such products is Ulearn, to drive improvements in education delivery across Nigeria. So Ulearn allows teachers and instructors to generate contextual and interactive content, lesson notes, lesson plans, quizzes that can really improve the learning outcomes for teachers and for students rather. And we've seen a lot of uptake and recognition of the work that we've done in that regard. Just last year, we won part of the winners of the Global Grand Challenge for our work in using language models to improve educational outcomes, especially with regards to STEM. And that is part of what we've been doing over the last couple of years. Thank you.
Please put your hands together. I mean, these are brilliant initiatives, very amazing. Thank you very much. All right, so your answers literally almost encapsulate my next question, which is, how can your solution be scaled for sustainable impact in Nigeria?
Right, thank you. So one common thread that we've seen across all the answers is that there's unavailability of the data that is truly reflective of our everyday language, our low resource languages that we speak across this space. And so that's one of the major focus of EqualyzCrowd. Think of the languages that every one of us here speak, right? If we can use our platform to collect that data, it can really improve the language models that are going to be built. Think of languages we've collected for Yoruba, Hausa, Igbo, but what of the other languages that are spread across over 200 different languages that we speak across Nigeria and by extension Africa? Once we have this platform, we can really collect a lot of data. That's why we are appealing to more persons to explore the platform. EqualyzCrowd is accessible. We can use to collect data. You can contribute data. You can label data, voice, audio, and even speech. And once we collect that data, it can really power a lot of models that we can build. That's for the data. Then for products, right? Ulearn as a product, how do we want to scale it? We realize that education delivery currently in Nigeria is still a struggle, especially in the K-12 sector, right? So we're saying we have identified the major user group for one of our products, which is Ulearn, and that is the NYC. We realize that also NYC, 60% of the people who go on this national service every year are deployed to schools to teach. And the reason for that is because there are lack of availability of qualified teachers across these low-income schools. Also, we see these persons that are deployed don't necessarily have the skills or the pedagogy knowledge to deliver these courses. But with our products, Ulearn, you can generate contextual STEM content in minutes that can really aid your learning delivery, such that this is generated and you can commit more time to helping the students learn. Imagine over 60% every single year making use of this platform to deliver lessons across different locations in low-income communities, from Maiduguri to Kwara State to Kaduna, and improving learning. So that's one of the ways we think that Ulearn can really scale, and we are, of course, looking at partners who can help us to drive this to greater impact.
Please put your hands together for them. Thank you so much. All right, before you take your seat, we'd like to call on the Honorable Minister and everyone's in the room to take pictures with them. So photographers, please, we would like to do this very quickly.